Okay, we're live. So, let's see. There to here.
I see it says waiting for you. I don't think we're live yet.
Of course we're live. She's live.
No, we should be live.
No, it doesn't say it. Not for me.
You are. You're live.
Now you are. Now you are.
Okay. Hi, Deborah. Robbity Bob. Tammy.
Rubbity bob.
Flo. Carol Plant. Jade Angel. Mom of Two Men. Alicia Bisso. I was just thinking about you, Alicia. Alicia. Mary Ann.
Hi, everyone.
Let's see. Vintage Gal. Rosalita Marie. Irene. 10th Angel. Anna Sweden. Janae Ann. Okay. Let's see. Jess Ruby. Barbie Juarez. So, I don't know if you guys, hi Farm Wife, if you saw the Scott Peterson. I'm going to see if there's anything new from that today, because today was the first day of the hearing. To see with Strawberry Shortcake, the juror number 7. And that hinges, his new trial hinges on that hearing the results. Let's see if they give us any interest in anything. Okay, here, let's see. Okay, so the juror at the heart of the convicted murderer Scott Peterson's retrial bid swears she had no animosity towards him until she heard evidence that he had killed his pregnant wife in a case that grabbed... Sorry, my oven's going a little crazy. I thought it was on fire. Worldwide attention. Peterson's lawyers want to prove that Rochelle Neese had a secret bias. Hold on, I've got to put my bread in the oven. I'll be right there. Hold on, talk amongst yourselves.
Scooter.
Yes.
She said talk to themselves. Lisa. We're supposed to be talking amongst ourselves. What's the matter with you guys?
Hi, everybody in chat.
I can't see chat, but hi, guys.
Hello. Hi, Alicia Biso, my boo. Vintage Gal. Irene.
Hi, everybody in chat.
Okay, my oven sounded like it was taking off. Okay.
LMNW 15.
Yeah, the fans or something like had some finally downshifted or something. I don't know what the heck it did. Okay. Because I have up to
Hi,
like
Irene.
450. Okay. So, all right. So, the juror at the heart of the convicted murderer Scott Peterson's retrial swears she had no animosity towards him until after she heard evidence that he had killed his pregnant wife. Okay. Now, Peterson's lawyers want to prove that Rochelle Neese had a secret bias against him that prevented him from getting a fair trial, and that she lied on the jury questionnaire to get herself on the jury. But she said she didn't consider herself a victim of domestic violence and did not fear for the life of her own unborn child. Now, during the trial, she was named Strawberry Shortcake for her bright red hair. She helped convict Peterson of murdering Lacey Peterson, who was 8 months pregnant. So today was the first day. It's expected to last about a week. She's protected under immunity, which means she has to answer all the questions. And the defense has a list of 12 witnesses they may or may not call, and the defense doesn't. The prosecution has 6. So We'll see what happens. I don't think there was. Let me see if there's any more. Is there anything that came? There's not much. That's about that. So, and then other true crime news. There is If you guys ever heard of the reality show Lizard Lick Towing? Anybody lizard lick towing? Anybody on the panel lizard lick towing? Have you ever heard of that?
No.
It was a
Possibly,
reality
yeah.
show. You've heard it?
I used to watch a reality show that was a towing company. I don't know
Was
if it was
it
that.
lizard? Was it out of North Carolina?
I don't remember why.
Okay, because their son was killed. Two
Oh my
more
God.
arrests in the fatal shooting of Lizard Lick Towing star's son. North Carolina authorities have now arrested 2 adults along with 2 juveniles previously arrested for the shooting death of the son of the reality TV show Lizard Lick Towing starring Ronnie Shirley.
Oh my goodness.
Harley Alexander Shirley, 21, was shot and killed on February 17th at a memorial balloon release for a friend who had been killed in a auto crash earlier in the month. Police said shots were fired at the balloon release and the suspects fled. After they arrived at the location, police got a call about 2 gunshot victims at a gas station a few miles away. And there they found Shirley and a 20-year-old woman who is reportedly still hospitalized, recovering from her injuries. Investigators arrested a 16-year-old on Saturday and a 17-year-old on Tuesday and charged them with murder and attempted murder. On Friday, they announced they'd arrest 21-year-old Cassidy Lauren Hunter on Thursday and Diane Sarah Jackson, 38, on Friday. Hunter has been charged with accessory after the fact and is being held on $1 million bond. Jackson is charged with obstructing justice and was given a $100,000 bond, but both are being held at the Johnston County Jail. The teens' names are being withheld because they're minors. Ronnie Shirley's reality show ran on True TV from 2011 to 2014. He posted a message about his son's death on Facebook saying he was at peace now and that the family will always cherish the times we had with you when you were with us, son. The family also has a GoFundMe to raise money for a scholarship in their son's name to help people working to overcome addictions attend a rehab program. So sad.
How sad.
That's awful.
And then Amanda
They all went off
Bynes.
in the mail.
Amanda Bynes. Let me
Give me, Scooter.
So on Wednesday, actress Amanda Bynes reportedly filed court documents in California to end her conservatorship of nearly 9 years. According to media outlet, Bynes, 35 years old, formally sought to end her conservatorship a day after she filed a capacity declaration in Ventura County. The declaration is mandatory on conservatorships in California, require updated records from a doctor regarding the conservatee's mental state. The existing conservatorship is over Bynes' person and estate. Bynes' mother was granted a temporary conservatorship in August of 2013 after the actress was put under an involuntary psychiatric hold for starting a fire in a stranger's driveway. Bynes' mother regained the conservatorship more than a year later. A status report was filed in September of 2021 and an update was scheduled for January 2023. However, Bynes' attorney, David A. Esquibias, said that at the time, the actress's conservatorship was not extended through 2023. It is open day to day. A status report regarding her health and welfare was recently filed and approved by the court. Her lawyer said by law, the next status report is due in 2 years. Her conservatorship will terminate when it is no longer convenient for Amanda. Amanda Bynes. Wow. Oh gosh, missing Texas mother. Marissa Grimes. You guys heard this one? She's missing.
No.
Missing Texas mother of 2. Marissa Grimes was last seen on February 12th, 2022 in Hawthorne, is that Hawthorne, Texas? Or Haltom City, Texas. Her family claims that she was detained against her will for a week and was hiding from the perpetrator. Marissa was going to pick up personal stuff at a friend's house in Fort Worth, Texas. Her moving truck was discovered abandoned in West Fort Worth near Cherry Lane, near the person she was hiding from. Inside the vehicle, her purse was discovered. Marissa is a mother of 2 who would never go without contacting her loved ones. Please contact the Fort Worth Police Department if you have, or 911 if you have any information. How come they don't give us a better picture of her here?
Terrible.
Let me get a better picture. This is crazy. Come on. Oh, wait a second. She was found dead, I think. I'm just seeing it says rest in peace on there. Yeah, it's with, yeah, wow. So it says, it's with heavy hearts that we bring you this evening. We have been informed that Melissa, this is 2 hours ago, has been located deceased and her alleged abuser has been taken into police custody. Tragically, this senseless act could have been avoided and should never have been allowed to happen. If just one person would have had the courage to stand up and say something to protest the court and their decision to allow him out on bail, Marissa might still be with us today. Being the brave and beautiful soul she was, Melissa did everything right. She had the courage to go to the police for help, but unfortunately, the piece of paper was not enough to protect her. Everyone is deserving of a relationship that is free from violence. 1 out of every 3 women are abused. 1 out of every 4 men are abused by a spouse or partner. Now's the time to end this. Domestic violence hotline, 1-800-799-SAFE. Oh, wow. So I guess whoever it was, she had a protection order, and he ended up killing her.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it just updated 2 hours ago. That's sad. Okay. What the heck? And then there was this one. It's Florida. Police in South Florida are looking for the driver of a vehicle that struck and dragged a 57-year-old woman after an argument over an assigned parking space at the woman's apartment building. Hialeah police said Olga Fernandez was killed on February 13th by an unidentified man driving a dark-colored 2014 or 2016 Toyota Corolla L or LE model. Police say that Fernandez's 24-year-old daughter came home that evening and found someone parked in her assigned space. Fernandez went outside to investigate what was happening and apparently got into an argument with the man. He drove at her, striking her, dragged her into the street, and fled. The mother of 2 was pronounced dead at the hospital. The neighbors said that Fernandez worked at a gas station across the street from the apartment. Surveillance video released by police shows the moments before the driver struck her. I guess this is the car they're looking for. I don't know what could have possibly been said in the confrontation to lead this person to decide to put their car in drive and take someone's life like that. Anyone with information is asked to call the Hialeah police at 305-687-2525.
Oh. It's always something.
Yeah. Police released new information on Oakley.
There's Kevin.
Okay, the little girl Oakley Carlson. So new information was released. Let's see. Investigators say she was last seen February of 2021 in Oakville, Washington. Her parents are facing charges of child neglect. No one has been charged with her disappearance. Guess they're showing she was under the care of her parents, Jordan Bowers. They were seen driving a 2012 silver Suburban LT with a license plate BTX 3380, similar to the one shown. So just what they, let me see what they released just that about the Suburban. Too much more to go on, I don't think. Yes, hold on. That's not this. Oh, I want the new poster. This one. So this is open. This is the new poster, I guess. So it's Oakley was under the care of. I said that's the Suburban, I guess, that they're looking for. They were driving a 2012 silver Suburban LT with license plate BTX 3380, similar to the one in the photo. Her last credible sighting was February 10th of 2021. I don't know. Not too much new information besides the car there. I don't think that's going to end well. Seems... Craziness. Sounds like prison doors opening and closing.
What?
Sounds like prison doors opening and closing. A New York woman was thrown to the ground and brutally beaten on Thursday in a reported unprovoked attack that left her in critical condition. The incident happened as the victim walked into the Long Island City Queens subway station. An unidentified man robbed the victim, then beat her so badly she was taken to New York Presbyterian Hospital Cornell emergency room. The suspect is accused of attacking the victim from behind, kicking her and hitting her numerous times with a hammer before grabbing her purse and fleeing. He was last seen heading south on Queens Plaza South with the victim's purse. The victim's brother said that she's doing better and is out of surgery, and that was Friday. Anyone with information should call the NYPD Crime Stoppers hotline 1-800-577-TIPS. And this is the woman. Hold on. It's terrible. She's okay. See, I don't even know if I can't. Won't even let me put that there. Okay, that's terrible. Oh. Amber Alert. Did they find this little girl, Harmony Rodriguez? Amber Alert update. Oh, she's been located safe. Well, that's good news. Okay. Oh, great. Kentucky authorities have named 23-year-old Shannon Vincent Gilday as a suspect in the murder of attorney Jordan Morgan, who was shot to death at her parents' home Tuesday morning. State police described Gilday as about 6 feet, Tall, 167 pounds, with brown hair and blue eyes. He's believed to be driving a white 2016 Toyota Corolla with Kentucky license tag 379BMJ. The vehicle has minor damage to the front grille. Morgan was shot to death early Tuesday when a suspect armed with a rifle and dressed in dark camo or tactile-style clothing, a hooded sweatshirt, gloves, and a face mask, forced his way into the house at around 4 a.m. and shot her while she was in bed. Jordan Morgan's father, former state legislator C. Wesley Morgan, was also home, along with his wife. Kentucky State Police Sergeant Robert Purdy said that after the shooting, Jordan Morgan, the suspect, confronted her father and exchanged gunfire with him. The elder Morgan sustained non-life-threatening injuries. Wow, what is that about? So here's a picture of her. Hold on. And it says, there's sad news today. Jordan Morgan, an attorney and newly hired by Reminger, was shot and killed this morning in an apparent home invasion at the mansion of her parents in Richmond. Her father, Wesley Morgan, is the former state representative. He indicates that he and his wife were also shot up. After shooting, the daughter, confronting the father, Gilday, fled in a white passenger car and could have been wounded himself. Purdy said investigators may have ideas about a motive for the shooting, but need to find the suspect. He said detectives don't necessarily believe that Jordan Morgan was targeted, but we're still trying to figure out what happened. It doesn't appear it was necessarily just a burglary. There was a criminal action and a violent intent, we believe. Police say they don't know of a connection between Gilday from Kenton County in the far north near Cincinnati and Madison County south of Lexington, where the Morgans live. Gilday does not have a criminal history in Kentucky, but he's considered armed and dangerous. State police say an active warrant has been issued for Gilday, charging him with murder, burglary, criminal mischief, assault, and 2 counts of attempted murder. Jordan Morgan was shot multiple times, the Madison County coroner said. She worked as an attorney and had previously been a deputy press secretary for former Governor Matt Bevin's administration. That's a shame. I wonder if they, let me see if did they find him? See if there's any updates on that. Let's see. Shannon Vincent. I don't think he's been found yet. There's another picture. Come on. He was once a U.S. Army recruit who hoped to be a doctor. One of the aspects of the Warrior Battalion one most particularly appreciate is the high standards it sets for cadets. We're always motivated to excel academically, athletically, he wrote in 2017. The murder occurred on February 22nd during a home invasion at the Morgan family home. I wonder what the connection is there. Shannon Gilday has an active arrest warrant for murder, burglary, first-degree criminal mischief, first-degree assault, first-degree, and 2 counts of attempted murder. Do not approach the vehicle or attempt to contact the driver for safety reasons. I think he's driving a car that looks like this. And this is from his Facebook post. I am from Erlanger, Kentucky. I'm pursuing my degree in bioengineering at the University of Hawaii in Manoa. I decided to join the Army, ROTC, because the U.S. Army is, my perception, one of the few bastions of chivalry and a political service to the people. One of the aspects of the Warrior Battalion 1 I most appreciate is the high standard it sets for its cadets. We are always motivated to excel academically, athletically, and as leaders. The Warrior Battalion has pushed me to set higher standards of discipline for myself, to act honorably and respectfully among my peers, and to do more push-ups in the past few months than I've ever done before. As part of this ROTC program, I've struggled with my fellow MS1s through dragon push-ups under the slopes of Diamond Head, and tarnished my Halloween costume running beside the crashing waves in Waikiki Beach with the battalion. My favorite memory, however, might end up being the night of the land navigation after a day of scouring the dense vegetation of East Range for landmarks and grid coordinates, the stars and stories with my peers. Cadet Yang and Cadet Duarte made it a memorable experience. In my future, I hope to earn my MD and become a doctor in the Army. Yeah, don't kill people then. Police tell me medical school is tough, but I believe the Warrior Battalion will equip me with the necessary skills I need to succeed. Wow. Police are working on a motive. Morgan's mother said her daughter had no enemies. Jordan's mother, Lisa Foster, said her daughter had no enemies. She said, and I quote, "She was absolutely a wonderful person and the smartest person I ever knew. She was always doing for other people, so selfless, funny, and like a breath of fresh air to be around." And this is her with her dad. Let me see. That's a shame. Okay, so now I have, that's the end of the true crime, but I have to check my bread, but then I'm going, oh shoot, I almost did that. Let me go back to the chat for a second, and then I'm going to clear up a crazy lie that someone is spreading out there, and we can wonder who it is. Just for the record, because some woman is saying that I said that dreaming, let me try to remember what they said. They said that I said that she was responsible for her own death, that she lit herself on fire with a cigarette because she was smoking with an oxygen tank. Do you remember what else they said? Crazy stuff like that, and that I said she deserved it. First of all, dreaming did not die from the fire. And second of all, I didn't say those things. I'll tell you who was accused of saying them was somebody else who is close to the recliner person, who's probably now blaming that on me. I tell the recliner person, I thought you vet everything, right? I thought you have proof of everything. Show me where I said that. Show me why you went on your live and said that I said those things. Tell me where I said it. Show it to me, because you're an absolute and utter liar. You are an absolute and utter liar. And I'm going to take a poll, because you don't vet anything. There you go again with something you have no proof of. Would you like me to come out and say that you said that? Because you know where you got that from. Okay. The other thing is, I'm going to ask you another question, okay? No, I'm going to say something else. Country Joe, you should be ashamed of yourself. You called me an evil person based on what the recliner person told you without vetting the information for yourself. That's horrible. That's just horrible. It really is. Country Joe goes, wow, that's evil. Oh, and Country Joe, who's so worried about her daughter being doxxed, doesn't care anything that my daughter was doxxed, but that's okay. Anyway, I never said anything of the sort. I can tell you who Sally Ann was blamed for saying that, so it would be natural that Sally Ann is trying to get that off of her, but she said that right on a video of hers, that they said Tracy said that she caused dreaming to have that fire because of something that Sally Ann had said or accused her of. So why don't you go take that up with Sally Ann, who's obviously... Yeah, but Sassy Darcy, they lied and said that I said this stuff about dreaming. It's ridiculous. %, let's say 62 votes. Well, the 13% of the people, I want you to email me for a link.
13%? What?
I want you to email me for a link. Don't be a coward. You heard me say it? Let's see the proof. Come on up here. Email me for a link and come up here. I bet you won't. See, anybody can vote in this, even if they're not talking in the chat, and I'm sure these are her people.
No, it has to be, because that was never said. Well, not by you.
Not
I
by
heard
me,
it.
no.
I heard the other way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now 23%. She's
Oh.
sending her people over here to vote.
Goodness.
Let's see the proof. Let's see the proof. Let's see the proof. Come on up here if you're not a coward.
Did we lose Scooter? Okay, I guess Scooter voted in that 16%. That's it. Scooter's out of here. She said, "Oh, you were reading. I just went to go get my laptop." She was saying, "You could have missed me when I'm gone," in the chat.
So if those 34%, if one person doesn't come up here and explain where you're hearing this or where you saw this, then you're all a bunch of losers, okay, and liars. Because if you had the proof, you'd show it to me. Let's see it. Let's see it. 36%. You're a bunch of cowards.
Oh my God.
Natasha's cowards.
Nana Patty, you didn't drown, right?
Funny, Michael, probably. Hi, lovies. Oops. It's all right, because there's no proof of it. They're liars. They're absolute liars. Come on up, Carolyn's deleted comments. You won't come up here. You won't come up here. Come on up here. Come on up. You won't come up here, right? Right, Ivy? Right, Tracy? Heather? All of you behind that channel, you won't come up here because you're a bunch of cowards, is what you are. A bunch of lowly cowards. Come on up. Email me. Don't get rid of them. Please, don't get rid of them. See if the cowards will come up. Let's see, cowards. I'll wait. They won't call in because they're cowards and they have absolutely no proof. Let's see your proof, cowards. Show it to me. Give me a timestamp and a video where I've ever said that. Let's go. They block us when we go there, but are afraid to come up here. Idiots and liars. Yep, they are, Sarah. Sorry. They're liars. They can come right now and talk, but they're liars, and they won't come up because they're cowards as well as liars. I wish they'd come up too, Kathy, but they're a bunch of cowards. Bunch of cowards. Oh my gosh, such a lie that was said by a low-life creator. Yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, but yeah, the low-life creator in the, another one mentioned it tonight in the, you know what, the, whatchamacallit. They won't, Oliver. They won't put their money where their mouth is. They're a bunch of cowards. They can't talk like adults. They can't debate anything because they're lying. They have no proof. See? Etc. Whatever was said tonight, that she lit herself on fire with the cigarette. She caused her own death. What else did she say? That she deserved it. What? Yeah, that stuff. That's what etc. means. Come on, Carolyn's deleted comments. Why don't you come on up? Scared? Scared? You're a big talker behind the camera, right? But you can't even show your face, but you put your little spliced together videos, but you sit here and you watch me every night. Thank you for the views, but you can't come up and speak, can you? Because you're a little coward. You bunch of, all of you behind that channel, a bunch of cowards who use somebody else's name, Glitter Express. Come on and talk. You're just nothing but cowards. Come on and talk. Tell me why you used the company Glitter Express as the channel owner, because you know that was a lie. You know who's behind that channel. But you're a coward and you'll never come up because you're a coward. Exactly. Can't prove it doesn't exist, right, Oliver? Call in.
Yellow-bellied suckers.
They're so scared. Why can't you call in? It's pretty bad. You can't voice your opinion. That you really can't have much to stand for if you can't even bring your voice to say it. Wow.
They don't want you to know who they are.
It's pretty bad. They're a bunch of cowards. They're ashamed of themselves. Pretty sad existence. But you go to prove that we say is true, that you have miserable lives because you can't even show your face. You can't even show your voice. Hi, Why Wonder. Hi, Linda Petrovich. Hi, Nancy M.
Hi, Linda Petrovich.
Hi, Larky. Hi, Irene. Hello, Mimi. Robbity Bob.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, I guess
again.
Carolyn's deleted comments can't come up because they're too skewed and they have no poof. Aww. You guys scared? Aww. That's sad. Aww. I'm so happy you watch me so intently. You must have a really, really, really exciting life to watch a channel you hate so much.
Right? Hey,
Life's precious. You shouldn't be spending it watching someone you hate. You should move on with your life. Tracy, Ivy Lynn, Heather, you should move on with your lives. Evie, Karen from the UK I'm talking about.
Hi, Margot K.
Hi, Margot K. All right. Well, I still made the majority. That even with the trolls, you couldn't get it. You couldn't tip it in your favor, even with all your trolls.
Hi, Jess Ruby, Mary Tackett.
Make sure my bread is not burning. Be right back. Hi,
Rough and
Mary Tackett.
ready.
Hi, Rough and Ready. Whisper to me.
Hi, Kathy from Texas.
Uh-oh.
Barb Olson.
Oh no. This bread not getting burnt. Oh, that's coming out nice.
Where you going? Hey, where'd you go?
Hey, Scooter, I mean, that's
Calm down.
Huh?
I'm checking my bread.
Okay.
God, Scooter.
Angie Brooks. Larky.
No, this is not fair. She's making bread. I don't have any bread.
Making more bread.
Yes.
I don't have any bread.
Crazy. That's my third loaf I made. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm coming
Big
over.
brown bread. Okay.
Bread, bread, bread.
Hey, Oliver.
Yummy.
I want some fresh baked bread.
I just
You're
got to
hungry,
chill.
Heather?
Hi, Jade, famous artist.
Hi, Barb Olson. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Where's Webkin's mama? Haven't seen you in a while.
I don't know. What made you think of her just thinking you haven't seen her?
I thought of her before, too.
I
Hey,
love how
Angie
you
Brooks.
can always, when somebody, you haven't seen them for a couple of days or something,
I'm good like that.
You are. You're really good like that. Hi, Michael.
I did some burning. You did some burning decoupage? Good. It was fun. Glad my smoke detector didn't go off. Huh.
What's the countdown for?
Uh-oh, they're auctioning something. What did you auction off?
We sold Scooter.
That's great because I want to get out of the house.
Oh, but okay, wait a second. I have a question. Okay, so York you're not here, right, York? Because I wanted to ask you about those napkins. Your napkins went out in the shell that Debbie D bought for you went out today. Yeah, that was the lot. That was the 50. That was the lot you're talking about. You said it was the first lot of napkins you won, but I don't think that was your first lot of napkins. Was it? For some reason. Well, I don't understand, because, let me see. I'm not
I
sure.
know. I gotta tell her sometime. We sold Scooter to the highest bid.
York Hill, no, York Hill. I think you have something at like, wait a minute. Let's see here. Yeah, because York Hill, that's, the first lot of napkins you won, back in January. Those were sent to you and we didn't receive them back, and tracking shows them as delivered to you, I believe. So, I'll check it again, but I'm not sure. You got a pack of napkins that went out today, okay, with the shell. And I just need to go and, some people's shells, I don't remember which shells you got. So,
Hey, Oliver.
yeah, you got a big pack of napkins that went out. So you're saying you haven't seen the first set of napkins? I think you have to go through and check your stuff. I'll go through your, the tracking numbers, but those were sent out a long time ago.
They said the lady that played on MASH, that Lips lady or whatever her name was,
Mm-hmm.
said she died today.
Really?
Yeah, wasn't her name Loretta something?
Loretta Swit, SWIT, I think.
Okay.
Lisa jumped in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to brush my teeth, feed the cat, go to the bathroom,
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
I
You
lost
scared
my-
me.
Yeah,
I had a piece of fudge, glass of milk. Now I've got my seltzer and I'm in bed.
Yeah, because
I'm Mary Ann Frontine.
Peridot got the bird. Peridot also got something called blue and white cupped oyster, and I'm not sure which one that was. Peridot, I have to go back in there and look. Kathy from Texas got a Morning Glory fan shell. Bridget got a butterfly. That one I know. I can invoice for those. Janae got a sailboat. Blue floral.
I got a rock.
I gotta see what that.
me too,
And then
Lisa.
blue and white small fan.
Oh, it was Sally
Shirley. I
Kellerman
have to
from
look at all these. I'm not sure which.
Sally Kellerman died?
Yeah, it was her, the one from the movie.
Who?
Oh, okay.
Sally Kellerman, the one that played it in the MASH movie.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
Sally
who that-
Kellerman. Why do you look so weird tonight?
Why? What do you mean?
You look
Weird
weird.
at all.
Like, doesn't she look strange?
Like
No.
how?
What do you mean?
Like,
Now I got.
I.
No,
She
she
looks
looks.
Now
like
you'll
she's
have the
trying to look-
highlighter so we can examine what you think.
She looks like she's trying to be like a guy.
All right, we need to pin.
Why is she wearing that guy's shirt?
We need her filters. We got to get her
wearing like a
filters
big
on.
denim shirt.
Because it's to cover up just a small shirt.
Aw.
I thought you
Because
said
she
you were.
looks like she's trying to be like a truck driver. Why is she doing that? She has like a big denim shirt on. She never wears those kind of shirts. And then she looked
I have
like
one of
she was
those
trying to
life
be
beaters
all-
underneath.
She had the glasses on. It looked like she was trying to be all tough over there.
Oh, dear.
What was that look for? She had like
Okay,
a tough
I am
guy
leaving
look on.
now. I'm leaving for good this time.
But she thinks she's leaving. We sold her.
No, she tried to look like she was looking all tough like a truck driver.
Dave, one of Dave's shirts.
I know, that's what I'm
Long
saying.
sleeves. Sometimes I wear them. What's the
Okay,
big
but then you
deal?
look like you were like all looking like tough over there.
Well, maybe I am tough. Maybe they need to see somebody tough.
Oh my god.
Told you I'll mop the floor with all of them.
And why did my camera go off?
Hi, Annie B. Thank you, Annie.
You thought Scooter was wearing a house coat? No, it's denim.
Oh
Can
my
you
gosh.
see it? Oh, I
Okay.
guess Carolyn's deleted comments got skewed. They got skewed. They're gone. Poor
Is that-
babies.
Not denim. Is it denim?
babies. It
It's
is
a
denim. It's like a it's like a very light blue
Right?
denim. Yeah.
Getting ready to hit the open road. That's right. Sometimes I wear them on the back of Dave's motorcycle.
Yeah, they're gone. They're gone, the little babies. Hurry, run, run.
That's right, Scooter. And you take out all your face piercings for the
Hi,
shop.
everyone in chat. Much love.
So you can be kind.
Prayers for you.
sweet.
That's right.
And she
I have
covered
one red eye. It's-
tattoos with that, those Band-Aids that are skin colored.
Yeah, and she had makeup to cover them up. So
Yeah,
with a sh-
yeah.
I've been rubbing this eye for hours now. It
Well,
looks
stop
red. I
it.
don't know if you guys can see.
Why are you
Oh,
rubbing
she's
it?
got
Why are
pink
you
eye.
rubbing it?
Stopping
It
it.
itches.
Well, stop it.
Why are you rubbing
Pink
it,
eye.
Scooter?
It
I'm getting my friend,
itches.
Scooter. Don't ask where I am.
Where are
Where are you going,
you?
Carolyn? She didn't answer.
Nana Patty, do you think she should be rubbing her eye? No, right?
No.
See?
Wash your hands if you're going to rub your eye.
I've
But
been
you-
rubbing
Your
it.
eyes anyway.
It itches sometimes. It does
Eye
that.
drops in it.
Yeah, like wash your face, your hand, stop rubbing it, take a Benadryl, cut it out.
You're
Or maybe
allergic to the- you're
lubricating
allergic to the cat now,
drops.
Scooter?
I do
What?
have some of those at Nana Patty, those Visine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do help. You're right. I forgot I had them.
Oh, see what happens when someone tells you to stop it?
Mhm. And then they get somebody else involved to tell you to stop it.
Yeah.
Hi, Henny.
I just say knock it off.
Are you allergic to the cat, Scooter?
Yeah, a little bit. The mittens
Oh.
was sitting right here by me. And I
Oh,
was,
you gotta wash your hands.
yeah.
Oh, you have to wash your hands. Get up right now and wash them.
Stop.
I feel like to the
I
kids.
have washed my hands, but I keep.
No, but you're still touching like
I'm
on the
gonna see
teeth.
if I can find my
Warm
Visine.
tea bath
Calm
on her eye?
down.
You rubbed your eye this week? You don't want to see what happened? Oh, no.
When they touch the dog, I'm like, now go wash your hands.
Really?
Oh, my grandkids leave my house to go home. Now that we have a cat, they have to walk in the door, strip off, and head straight to the shower.
Yeah, that's what
Really?
that's what my kids.
Why?
Because their mama's allergic to
They're
cats.
allergic, right? But you every time they touch your dog, so you never your kids never lay down with the dog?
No, they I can't stop them, but
Oh.
they do. And then I'm like, all right, now you gotta wash your hands and your face, and then they're suffering, and you know.
Oh my
and it's-
gosh, really?
Yeah.
So you never sleep with your dog?
Well, no, there's dogs at my mom's house.
I
so-
know,
Right.
but you would never sleep with your dog.
Oh no, I could. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the dog doesn't affect me, but it affects the kids like more than
Prayers energy.
You mean because of allergies?
yeah, because of allergies. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just meant because you thought your dog was dirty.
Oh no.
That's what I thought you meant.
That's what I thought
No.
she meant too.
Yeah.
Oh, because of allergies. No, the dog is so clean.
All right. Thought you meant.
The dog is getting like washed and blow dried, like the. It's crazy.
Does the long hair shed?
The long hair does, yeah, but Bobo did too, and he was short haired.
Yeah, the short hair. I know the short hair shed.
Oh God, he would walk by and he's like, "This doesn't kind of."
Mm-hmm.
But no, she does, but
Yes, I have your turtle shell, Debbie. I will be invoicing. Well, I'll be sending money requests probably tomorrow. I've been behind on them. I had a lot of stuff going on, but I had to get the right kind of boxes to send them out because I don't want them to break. So I'm going to go through the list. I have to find out because I have problems because I wrote down like
Carolyn, you have something in your hair
What?
on the left side, in the
Oh,
middle-ish, but
it's
toward the
probably
back.
flour. It's probably flour from breaking.
Oh,
Bread.
okay, it's white.
Yeah, it's probably flour here.
It's like a string of something on the other side.
Where?
Not that side, the other side. Yep, you just touched it. It's still
Probably-
there.
It's probably flour. It's probably flour got stuck in my hair when I was doing the bread dough. I was
Okay.
baking bread. Let me see here. Now let me see. So I got the fan butterfly. I know that one. Janae got the sailboat. I know that one. But I can't remember when it says blue floral oyster. Which one? Yikes!
Oh,
gosh,
what was that?
That was the ball. This ball that fell. I can't remember which one got that. So I have to go back in the video and look which blue florals that everybody got.
Oh, I see it's Visine. Good.
Visine, not good.
Good girl.
I gotta go get my bread out of the oven now, really, this time.
Now where are you going?
I gotta get my bread out of the oven.
Bread.
Have my bread in the oven.
Hi, Rhonda Blackburn. Sorry, guys, that Carolyn's so grumpy tonight.
Oh, dear. You gotta control your daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's throwing a fit tonight. You know her.
Yeah.
Scooter, you have to do a better job than you've been doing lately. With
I-
that control.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
have to get her under control.
Yeah, you're gonna have to ground her or something.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Take her credit card away.
Came out really good.
It always is so hard for me to get eye drops in.
Oh, I don't like doing it.
Pull down your bottom lid.
I already got some in.
Oh,
I'll always have like 3 that run down my face first before I find the eye. Do it one more time. Thought it was supposed to be the top lid.
well, it's better if you get it in the bottom.
Well, I'll try that.
If you like pull it down and get it into that bottom area,
Yeah, I
Right.
think it
you'll
is.
have to pull the top back. So it's okay.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Okay. Good for you guys. Thank you. 1 bottle per eye, Mike. Why do I love that name, Jade Famous Artist, so much? Ooh, Carolyn. Wonderful.
Not fair.
Is that sourdough?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, that would be awesome.
No.
What are you going no for?
Not that that's
Gotta put it away. I gotta put it down. I can't hold it.
I think you should hold it the whole life.
I bet you could take that off.
Huh?
Hmm?
What?
I bet you could auction that off.
Oh,
Oh.
probably, but it won't be so fresh.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
That's a mail that. All right.
What's a rising bath? How was your rising bath, Scooter? I don't know what that means. Whisper to me. I didn't take one yet. I'll take one.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I was still in the tub while y'all were on the live.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I did a Scooter tonight. I just got out of the tub while Carolyn was finishing the news.
Her own live from the tub.
Mm-hmm.
She went live on her channel.
That's right. Yep. Everybody's looking for my channel.
What, on the Pasha's channel?
Oh, okay, Michael.
Oh, hi, Lisa. So
Fresh bread does smell so good, Rhonda Blackburn.
does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you meant to say Visine bath. Okay, your whisper.
When I was a kid growing up, they always made fresh rolls every day at school. And oh my gosh, you could smell that bread cooking. It's the greatest thing in the world. You couldn't hardly wait for lunchtime to get rolls.
I bet. I just remember going into the bakery and just being like, yuck.
Mm-hmm. We had the best cooks at our school.
You had what?
The best cooks at our school.
Oh gosh,
had-
we did too in my elementary and middle school, junior high. Oh my
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I always wanted to eat in the lunchroom.
Yeah, it was probably all homemade stuff too,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
It was all homemade. They were up cooking
Wow.
before we ever got to school, way before.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they've sure changed that nowadays at so many of the schools that I've seen.
Oh, yeah. They have meals brought in from services. And also they have in the high schools, you know, they've got junk food that you can buy. Or at least they did at our kids' schools. They had like pizza and, you know, just
Oh,
different.
stuff and schools. Yeah, they have the snack, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have to say that, well, at least the schools here, they're pretty good. Like, you know, you can complain, and you know, kids are going to eat crap wherever they go, but
Mm-hmm.
like they do really well. I don't know. I think they just got their stuff together. Like, I'm a little proud. Like, good
That's
job.
good.
I like when the schools and everyone's involved, and they, you know, they put the money into the school, into the kids. They use it for the school, and it shows. I like that. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Because
that's the way it was when we were growing up.
they love to eat. That's, you know, at school they're like, oh, it's good, and you know, and I've, you know, I was at the elementary school, you know, as they went through that the whole time, so I would know, and I would see the kitchen staff, like they really do cook.
Mm-hmm. See, I think if you have your own kitchen staff and your own cooks, it's a lot better
Yeah.
than some of these places who use food companies
Mm-hmm.
and bring it in. And, you know, by the time it gets there, it's already cold or cool.
Yeah. Like I've seen like, you know, I've seen when they have like a special, like a Domino Day or something like that, you know, I would, because like I would be one of the moms up there and
Mm-hmm.
see that come in, but that comes in pretty much right on time. Like, I don't know, you can complain, but I don't, they just do really well.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, I don't know if you guys have run into this in New York or New Jersey, but these companies that cater, that
Oh,
bring in the meals every day,
Oh, that's
that
crazy.
there's no cooks at the school. So
That's
their
tough.
meal, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The meals, you know, are
Or
come
just
like
kind
on a hospital tray.
yeah. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the kind of meals that are, ugh.
No, I wouldn't want that.
When you got schools that are cooking their own fresh food, it's usually pretty good.
Oh, wait a second.
Sometimes it's healthier than what they get at home.
Yeah.
Carolyn's deleted comments
Eating
didn't
her
come
bread.
back.
Hey, Penny. Hi, Debbie V.
Hi, Hebby.
Why at least be so,
Where is everyone? Oh, it did affect it.
Hi, Debbie B. Oh, where is Molly? We're missing Molly. Molly, your people that bought from you at the auction are looking for you. Don't get rid of it. Don't get rid of it. Don't get rid of it.
What are you eating?
I mean, don't get rid of that comment. I want to. Oh boy. I want to address that comment. Don't get rid of them.
Can unhide them.
What was the comment? I'm not even...
Come on up and let's talk about it.
I didn't
Let's talk
even-
about it. Where's the 20K? Come on.
I didn't see
Come on up.
chat. Let me see.
Just left chat. You're kidding.
they're not going to come up. They're afraid.
Circling the drain. I know you're talking about Natasha, and I know you're talking about where's the 20K on her. Let's come up and we'll talk about her. You won't do it.
It's okay, Kevin.
Oh, Kevin's kicked out. That's it. You're done.
What?
That's mean.
I'm only kidding. I love Kevin. Oh, and
I
Kevin,
know.
my membership badge went, but I think I do. I mean, like I didn't know that happens, but
What happened?
my membership badge is gone. But I'm getting, I have a card in the mail. It was supposed to be here, so.
Oh, mine isn't even here yet. And I think I did that over a month ago. I have 2 different banks, but still.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just like, I need a new card, so I'm just waiting for that.
Doesn't matter though, because of one of the banks that I had joint, mom always had my name on everything, and I don't even use
Just
that
butter,
one. So
just some
well,
butter, Mary Tackett.
I don't even use that one. So
A little bit of butter.
It happened, but it didn't affect it. I'll just,
Molly, are you out there?
yeah, Molly, where'd you go?
She always
Molly's
reminded me
missing.
of somebody. I couldn't put my finger on it. If it was somebody I went to high school with or something, she drove me crazy every time she was up here.
That's okay, Kevin. I deleted a message last week because I thought OG was the name of some channel, or was it OG?
yes,
Then
Oh.
I found out what it really meant.
Funny, yeah, yeah, but that's all right.
Yeah, so Kevin, I messed up too.
Sorry, Rubbity Bub. If you were here, I'd share. Hi,
I know.
Heartmate Wise.
Oh, fair.
Molly, where are you? Irene, did you find out anything about that baby?
where's Davida?
Davida. I love that.
I do too.
That does make sense, Irene. She says, how ridiculous is it that they have to pay to go to talk on someone else's channel or chat? And they probably come here because they don't have to pay and they can say what they want. And, yeah, that's probably a lot true, Irene. I'm sorry I have to delete your comment, though, because you talk about another channel. So, but yes. We're trying to be real careful about not talking about other channels, guys.
Wait, hold on. What's this? Do you think they're
Yeah,
cowards?
because
Oh,
they only
yes,
use it
you're all
against us.
cowards behind Carolyn's deleted comments. Yep, cowards.
You see Scooter, how she ignores me? Like,
Mhm.
Scooter, it's so funny. The way she had her head and like her
Watch
hands.
out, you're doxing yourself.
She
Oh.
was like,
No, I'm not.
Kind of.
Oh yeah, don't do
Don't do
that.
that. You're doxing yourself, and I'm not going to edit the video.
My name is not on here.
Okay.
I know, but why are you showing whatever it is?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm paying a bill.
Well, we can see it.
You want to pay
I
it?
can't.
everybody, please pay Scooter's bill.
What the heck? No way.
What?
Come
Maybe,
on.
maybe Scooter wants us to pay the bill.
Yeah,
What
I
is
think
it?
everyone Scooter's bill.
What is it?
No way.
Well,
Come on.
It's
What?
Electricity.
I must have missed a payment. They're trying to tell
Oh,
me.
dear.
Please stop.
Is it electric?
No, that's awful. I'm saying,
Is
oh
it
dear, I
electric?
hate that.
Is it your
No,
electric
it's
bill?
our sanitary, the sewer.
Oh God, yeah.
They're trying to say,
I remember.
Yeah, I
this-
did that last year. I
remember this
forgot
happening
to pay
last
200
year. I
something.
remember this happened last year.
Yep.
You thought
Happened to me.
no. Didn't this happen last year? You thought you paid something and you didn't. You were freaking out.
the tax, Indiana taxes,
Yeah, something taxes or something.
I did
You
it too,
were freaking
Scooter,
out.
last year. Yeah,
state taxes.
they added it on to January's
You were
tax.
freaking out. I just remember you freaking out and saying, "Oh my gosh, I know I paid that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell Dave. I know I paid it."
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, I remember that.
You remember? You were freaking.
Yes.
Okay,
I am-
Marianne. I'll try.
No, out
They
here, I
haven't
don't,
even cashed my check yet.
out. We don't freak out.
You're a
It's
total mess
ridiculous.
with that yarn. You bought a blanket and told my sister I made the price of the blanket $300. My lie was priceless. You
Hmm?
made a total mess with the yarn, but I bought a blanket and told my sister I made it. The price of the blanket was $300. My lie was priceless. Oh my gosh. You kidding me? It's not that hard. You should just learn it. You're right, rambling recruiters here.
No.
I have the manners of a
Lord.
little boy, probably because I've raised a lot of little boys, and I have 2 little boys here. Okay, so I probably, oh, you're probably just jelly that you can't make bread, rambling recruiter. But thank you for the views. Thank you.
Oh, Lord.
We like them. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for giving us views. It's very sweet of you.
Do you want that to stay?
Yeah, it's not bothering me.
Okay.
Who's one hell of a night?
Can you show the clip? See, this is flower. This is the other flower child. See that? I don't show other people's videos here. Why don't you go back to your recliner queen and ask her to show it to you, because she has it on set on private. So why don't you have her show it to you? Okay? But it may be coming to a clip channel from what I've heard.
Coming to one near you.
Maybe coming to one to here near you. I don't show other people's videos on my channel. Thank you for the view, though, flower child. You can't find the clip because she privated the video.
When have they ever seen your son eat?
What do you mean, my son?
Or your kids? I don't get it.
They haven't.
Oh,
They heard your son the other day talking about homemade bread. Yum.
Oh, I eat like my
all
youngest?
right.
Oh, that's okay. If I eat like my youngest, that's fine. He's very, very popular, especially with the ladies. Oh, Sal. Hi, Sal Spitz. I've seen you. Dono goals met. What? Can you learn how to spell and how to write, Sal Spitz? I've seen you over at the recliners. I guess you don't have to have good spelling or grammar or write legibly, I guess, over there. But
my
over
God.
here, if you could write legibly, that would be great.
Manners.
And in English. I don't understand the other.
But thank you. Thank you so much. I'm Watch commented on a few videos from Philadelphia. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the views, Sal Spitz. But your recliner queen's going to get angry that you're over here.
Oh, didn't she just say that she didn't want
She
people
said,
over
I didn't
here?
want you over here because if we're talking smack and we're talking the truth, which she considers smack about her, because it's not favorable because it's the truth, you're not supposed to be back there.
Yeah,
You're
supposed to
comeback's
just.
like an old lady. Okay, that's pretty good. Old ladies are pretty funny. A lot of old ladies are pretty funny. Ruth Buzzy was pretty funny, and she was an old
And
lady.
you'll be an old one too.
Yeah, and you're probably older than me, rambling recruiter. You're probably older than me because I'm 29, so I guarantee you're older than me.
And I'm 29 as well.
And she's her mom.
Yes. So
Thanks for the views. I really
you did
appreciate it,
that.
rambling recruiter. Thank you. I know you like it here. We know you like it here.
Might as well stay.
Scooter does not like people eating in the microphone. Oh, Scooter doesn't. You're worried about Scooter? Aw, thank you. They're worried about you. Rambling recruiter's worried about you. Isn't that nice?
yeah, that's super
They said
nice.
you don't like people eating in the microphone.
I don't, but she needs to eat, so
Exactly, Mary. There's nothing wrong with an old lady. Why
Hey,
would they?
Amber Karam, how are you?
I want my child to eat, so I don't mind.
And I wasn't eating in the microphone because it's like impossible for me to get in here and eat. So, yeah. Scooter hates when people eat in microphone, bad manners.
Oh, God, that's all
Well,
I have
it's
to
pretty
see.
hard to eat in the microphone, but do you mean around the microphone or near the microphone?
Scooter, your representative is in chat.
I said it again. Well,
They
wait,
said Scooter hates when people eat in the microphone. Bad
they
manners.
said that twice now?
Yeah. 'Cause
Yes.
Mhm.
do you want Scooter's attention,
Okay, I
Rambling
get it.
Recruiter?
We get
Rambling
it.
Recruiter, they want your attention. They want your
Scooter, give him a
attention.
little love.
Child. I want my child to eat. She needs her strength.
Thanks again for the view and the comments, Rambling Recruiter. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
We'll take your concern into consideration.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
That's right, Mary.
That's a good one, Lisa.
Hi, Debbie DiPolo.
If you live to be old, you'll be old one day. So
Right.
Be proud of it.
reread. Please reread before you hit
Yeah,
the
right.
send button.
Penny.
Mhm.
Rhonda Blackburn says that was ASMR. They probably get no attention from their
Wasp.
queen wasp. What happened with the doll, Irene? Did she ever answer me? Come on.
no,
Irene.
I think she's got some stuff on
Guess what? This ain't Scooter's
inside.
channel. This is Carolyn's channel, and she can eat if she wants to. She can eat her bread and butter. She can do what she
Carolyn, I
wants.
sent you something.
Well, hold on. Let me address. I got to address Flower Child. Flower Child, let me address you. She says, I think it's not right that you don't show proof of your accusation. It doesn't mean that I'm hating. Trying to have respect. Convo. Flower Child, what don't you understand that I don't play someone else's video on my channel? I don't want to take the chance of my channel getting struck. Go ask your queen to unprivate it. But like I said, I believe that will be coming to a clip channel near you very soon, Flower Child, so don't have any fears. And Rambling Recruiter, she will never change her bad eating manners unless Scooter does an intervention.
Oh my
you.
gosh.
Thank you, Rambling
It's so funny
Recruiter.
what people get obsessed
We'll take
about.
that into consideration. Thank you and Flower Child again for coming in here and giving us views and comments. We love it. We love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's so
I think these
appreciated.
They just need some love bombing or
They
something.
do, and you're giving us lots of view time and everything. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Mhm.
Hi, Amber. I'm glad that you're determined to get your
You're ripping the
blanket
yarn
or
out.
whatever
Yeah,
you're doing.
go ahead and do it
Yeah.
again, Amber. You'll do it. Just keep doing it over and over again. Watch some videos.
Mhm.
I'm having to do the same thing, Amber. Don't feel lonely.
I got to start mine this weekend.
Rambling Recruiter, do you have any good weekend plans? What about you, Flower Girl? Think about your own lives and stop white knighting for your queen. Think about your own lives because life is short. What are you doing? When J May told you she likes to harass people, did you tell her that you did not like to harass people? Yeah, she told me she liked to harass people. I just was like, what the freak? Yeah, I didn't tell her that I like to harass people, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Flower Child, I have to delete your comment because you talked about another creator.
Irene F., you mean you had to send it back? Aren't you the one that didn't want to send it
Thank
back?
you very much for those views, Flower Child. I appreciate that. Did you learn much about the way she lies and the evil ways she has? I hope so. I wish, you would take care and do things in your own life instead of spending your hours white knighting for someone that doesn't even care about you at all.
Hi, Kathy from Texas.
Oh, is she here? Oh, hi, Kathy from Texas.
I said hi
Mhm.
to her a while ago.
So did I.
Oh, well, Scooter, good for you.
You're typing, Amber? Okay. I think you mean you're trying, probably, not typing, trying. What do I mean by white knighting? Okay, white knighting is a term where you go around and you try to defend the creator that you're defending, then that would be known as white knighting for them when you're defending them. You shouldn't
Oh,
spend your
didn't
time
know.
defending them because they don't care a lick about you.
I was trying to read that.
I was trying to read that too.
I'm sorry, you can read it. It's not gone forever.
Okay, all you haters, look at here. This is
Okay.
gonna
Oh,
you
you
when I get
discouraged
a
Jamie
hold of
from
ya.
Sheriff in
harassing
town.
anybody when she told you she liked to. That is good to know. Thank you, Rambling. Thank you very much.
We're gonna turn all you haters into lovers. That's right, we are.
Oh, it sounds like it, but it's okay, Flower Child.
We love you.
Still appreciate you being here.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, where's Mr. Rogers?
He's right here,
He's always watching.
isn't he? Yes, he is. This is for you, Flower Child. Whatever he says will
Oh,
be
I
your
gotta see him
message
close up.
for the day. Here you go. Now listen carefully.
Flower Child, please listen now. Mr. Rogers has a special message for you.
Did you hear that or no?
No.
No.
It was really quiet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I need
Right.
batteries.
Okay, let me try. Okay, Flower Child, Mr. Rogers, listen.
Do you have some favorite neighbors where you live? I mean, real neighbors with whom you can talk and play and ask for help if you need it?
Mr. Rogers is speaking too quietly.
Yeah, he's awful quiet. Is his batteries running down?
Probably.
He must be.
He must need a
Yeah,
recharge.
Mr. Rogers, no. Takes a 15 volt by 3, which I don't think I have any of those.
Aw,
And I need a Phillips screwdriver as well. Well, that sucks. Let me look though. Hold on. And
Aw.
Rambling Recruiter, hold on. Let me see.
Stay put, Flower Child. Your special message could still be coming.
Yes, I'm going to see if I can have the batteries or not.
Just stay still, Flower Child.
That's just a 15 volt, isn't it?
Yeah, hang on, Flower Child. She's trying to find some batteries. Hi, Barb Olson. He needs to take his mask off, yeah. Where did our rambling recruiter go?
I don't know.
Did they get timed out when they got that?
No?
Someone timed them
No.
Maybe they're out recruiting. Rambling.
out?
Maybe that we were too nice.
Yeah. They're not used to nice.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be my neighbor.
We weren't screaming at them.
Yeah. Flower Child, do you like people, do you like creators that scream at you?
Yes.
Get out of here.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh.
Oh.
You can't find it
He's
back.
breaking it now.
Oh, they're back.
I recruit those with experience in Microsoft Excel. Oh, great. Do you? For what reason, Rambling? What do you need? People that have experience in Microsoft Excel. Most anybody that's worked in an office in the last 20 years should have experience in Microsoft Excel. 30 years probably. Or who, yeah, anybody that's been to college, anybody that's been in the workplace, in an office should all be pretty familiar with Microsoft Excel. It should be pretty easy to find someone. You've never had a creator scream at me? I wouldn't like that now. Oh, okay, 'cause, yeah. Hey, Pendar, how are you? Somebody ran their car into my neighbor's house. Really? The cops are still there. You should come
Oh, wow.
online and you should come on panel and take us on a live video. Show it to us. Hope everybody's all right. Is everybody all right? I hope so.
What happened?
Pendar said somebody ran their car into the neighbor's house and the cops are still there.
Oh my goodness. She's not screaming at you, flower child.
She didn't say that.
Huh?
That's not what she said.
I know.
No, I asked her if she likes people to scream at her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, anyone in the field of science would also know it's correct. You can smell that bread. Amber, I wish I could share it with you. Yeah, it's really good. Yes, it seems everyone is okay. I actually took some video after I heard the crash. Oh, wow. Pendar, you said you wanted to sell. And then I never heard from you. Are you going to sell stuff?
So what? When?
I don't know. I'm just asking. Because they were
Hi,
gonna sell
Debbie
it.
Dipapalo.
Hi, Debbie.
You didn't say her last name.
I did say it before, DePopolo.
You said it enough.
DePopolo. DePopolo.
Hi, Rhonda.
DePopolo. Polo. DePopolo.
Now you have to say it like Scooter did.
DePopolo. DePopolo.
Dipapalo.
She was like,
No, it's not DiPapalo.
Yes, it is. Hi, Lindy Fisher.
Hi, Lindy Vishler. Fisher.
Hi, Davida.
Where's Davida?
you see
I
that?
don't know. That's just wishful thinking.
Oh,
You sound like you're falling asleep.
No, I miss Davida.
Gotta say it 3 times, Lisa, or it don't work.
Davida, Davida, Davida.
Hi, ladies. You said it perfectly. We both said it differently. Yes, I still plan to. I'm kind of nervous about it. I will definitely join you. Okay, Pendar. What do you have? What kinds of things do you have to sell, Pendar? Rambling Recruiter, I'm going to get another little bit of bread so I
Where'd
can
you
eat it
go?
around the microphone for you, okay? Because I know how much you enjoy that.
Carolyn.
I'm getting something, Mother.
Mother. Try to sound a little more like Norman Bates, Mother. He always called his mom Mother. I wouldn't harm a fly.
Oh, really, Nancy M. Very cool.
Did you get Mr. Rogers fixed, Scooter? She gone.
It's a nice holy bread. Like, it's really cute
Where you
bread.
going, Scooter?
Yeah, Scooter, where'd you go?
I
Scooter.
know.
Everyone started screaming, Scooter, where'd you go?
I know.
You made wheat bread? What did you make?
Mm-mm.
Regular bread, right?
The round Italian bread kind.
Oh, yum.
Now I'm wanting my leftovers.
Right?
What'd you have?
You're the worst.
Roast.
Oh, wow. I made homemade pizza. And I'm full.
Scooter, you hate microphone eating again. just come out with it. Tell Carolyn how you really feel.
Rambling Recruiter, I don't know why you think that. Because that's not true about Scooter. She loves it. You think you know Scooter, but you don't. I'll tell you how you're wrong. When I'm offline, she would like me to call her on every meal I have, just to sit by the microphone and eat it while she watches. She loves it.
ASMR.
She loves it.
I always loved it when my cats would eat the dry, I gave up the dry food though, because it causes kidney things. But when I had them, when they would crunch on the dry food, I loved it. It was like ASMR.
Rambling recruiter, I don't know what you're talking about. What kind of comeback am I going to give you? I'm answering your questions. Why would I be mean and nasty? And I don't speak that way. You're in the wrong chat then, love. Thank
Did you
again
get
for the
snow,
views.
Carolyn?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did.
We got a foot.
I don't know if we
A
got
shovel.
quite that much. I don't know if we got quite that much, but we got a lot and a lot of wind and
Oh wow, we didn't get that, or I don't remember it. We
we
did.
had the ice before that.
None of that. No, just
Really?
snow. That's what they said. So,
Hi, Barbara. Barbara.
Barbara, they're coming to get you, Barbara.
Hi, Jade. You have dental work and you can't crunch? I'm sorry.
Where did Scooter go?
He hates it.
Barbara. Barbara,
She
have you ever
wasn't
seen
that the one that
Twilight
was
Zone?
just so dull.
The
She didn't say
Twilight-
hardly anything in the house.
The Twilight Zone?
No. Oh, I'm talking about Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Twilight Zone when he'd say, Barbara, bring me my tea, and if it's not hot enough,
Oh, right.
throw
Yeah.
it on the floor.
No, I
once said that to
thought
my
when you
mother
said that
one
you
time.
meant that.
Because I watched that Twilight Zone, and I'm like, I don't know if it was my mother or if I'm trying to remember who it was. It was someone. And I said, no, it wasn't tea. Was it hot chocolate? It was hot chocolate that he had. Wasn't it hot chocolate?
Wasn't he mean to her? And she
Yes,
killed
very,
him?
very mean. He
Yes.
was her uncle.
Didn't she push him down the stairs or something? Cellar stairs or something? like
Yes. And she was like, oh, every time
that? She was on
like,
another world.
oh, I don't know. She
Constant-
she kept
constant
thinking like,
something.
oh my gosh, how much longer till he dies?
Yeah, I know,
then
right?
I'll inherit his money. And then he had that thing down in the laboratory for you, Barbara.
I always thought you were talking about the Night of the Living Dead, where he's
No,
going,
but I was like,
Barbara, they're
"Bring
coming
it,
to
and
get
if
you.
it's not hot
home."
enough, I'll throw it on the floor. And I'm like, really? Come on. Hi, Mono Lane. You're
I think
saying
I've seen
hi.
every single one of those Twilight Zones. I loved them. I could watch them over and over.
Then there was the other one my sister and I used to call the hot chocolate one, where the woman was outside and she saw the little girl by her apartment, but she really wasn't
Right.
there. It was her as the little
Yep.
girl. Yeah, that one. Before you had like Netflix or something, we waited years to see that one again. We called it the
Yeah.
hot chocolate one. Because it was always funny when you saw one you had never seen. Like,
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
right?
I've never
Yeah.
seen this one.
Was that the one that you said where the little girl actually was her?
Yeah, as a little girl.
Yes, I remember
And
that.
she was like, "Where
Yeah.
did you get that scar?" And she's like, "Don't you remember?"
Right. Don't you, whatever her name was, she was
Yeah.
like, don't you remember?
Carolyn's
I
bread made me
knew.
hungry. I had to go get some cheese and crackers. Sorry.
Good night, Pindar.
Good night, Pendar.
Night Panda.
How many of you have seen the Twilight Zone where he wants to throw the hot chocolate on the floor if it's not hot enough, Barbara? Barbara. It's weird that could be like a 30-minute episode. It doesn't seem like it would be long enough.
My favorite is Night of the Meek at Christmas. I love watching that one.
Is that the one where they all wore the masks?
No, that was good too. No,
Oh.
the Night of the Meek is where he becomes Santa Claus, or the deer and everything, and at the end he kicks a thing of cans, and when he turns around, he finds out that they had gifts in the bag, and he gives them to all the people, and he goes to the church, and then the lady says, "Oh, where'd you get all this?" And they arrest him, and then he brings his bag to the police station, and a cat and a bunch of cans come out, not the presents that were supposed to be,
Right.
they just did. Yeah, it was good. So they let him go, and yeah. It was a good one.
Was that Art Carney?
Yes. Yep.
Okay,
Where'd you go, Scooter?
I was trying to get Mr. Rogers to work.
Remember the ones
And he
where the
can't?
people wake up
Doesn't
and
work?
they're in a dollhouse?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, but they didn't know it. They're walking around. and
No,
at
they
the
didn't
end,
know
the
it. They
big
kept
hand-
trying to open the drawers, and they were all like, they're like, "What's wrong with
Remember when they opened up? I mean, when she put her hand out, and they were little tiny things in her hand. Remember she went
Yes.
to grab them.
Yes.
Yeah. Remember, and they were in the dollhouse, but you saw them as big people, but they really were little people, and this big hand comes in and lifts them
Oh
up,
yeah,
and she's
yeah, and then it's still
laughing at them. And that's where she kept laughing, and they didn't know where that was coming from. Remember?
Right,
And it was her.
Yes, that was creepy.
That was a good one. How about the one with
was.
William Shatner when they had that thing and he had to keep at the table? It was like a devil or something.
Oh yeah, that
figure.
one. I always loved that one. And he's like, she's like, "Come on, let's go."
Yes.
And he was like
Yes.
addicted to
Yes.
that. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
And then they finally look like they're leaving, and then you see it comes back, and they're back again.
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, I have this flower child. This is for you. See, I went to all this trouble, so you have to listen. I recorded Mr. Rogers so I could turn the volume up. Are you here? Here we go. I don't know which one this is, but listen. Wait, dang it.
Doesn't it feel good when you're just about to do something that you know is wrong and you decide to do something else, something that won't hurt you or anybody else? Doesn't that feel great?
Could you hear it?
Great, something.
Yeah, that was
that's a good
perfect.
message for you, flower child.
Yes.
Hi, Jonathan.
And this one is for the
Hi, Jeanette.
recruiting rambler or
Hey,
whatever.
recruiting rambler, are you still around?
Here we go. Let me get it.
Another way is letting people take good care of you.
Good care
Uh-oh,
of
we don't
you.
hear it.
Oh, wait, that one didn't. Hold on.
We don't,
that's-
flower child. Isn't that nice? Isn't it nice to have a Mr. Rogers message, flower child?
Here we go.
Do you have some favorite neighbors where you live? I mean, real neighbors with whom you can talk and play and ask for help if you need it? I hope so.
There you go.
Yeah, see, we hope you guys have something.
And that's not being a bully.
Okay.
We're just trying to win you all over. Come over. Come over to the dark side.
No, we're not the dark side.
No, you're not.
I'm kidding.
The dark side is over there by the woman with the does she have?
Makeup?
No, the drapes that, the
Wrong side
curtains
of the
that
wall.
match your wallpaper, that match the bedspread, everything is all the same fabric?
Oh, here she
Yes.
does.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
asked
Oh,
questions.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Aw, sorry, flower child. That's your perception, but that doesn't make it true. But, okay.
You're welcome, Robity. I'll have to remember to get a battery for him.
Mm-hmm.
Poor guy. Well, he has been sitting here for quite a while, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
At least a year.
Wasn't that a nice message, flower child? Didn't that help you out, flower child? Hope that helped you.
Do, 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 do.
Who did that?
Scooter.
Me.
Hi, little Miss STFU. Do 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 do.
Jeepers creepers.
Where you say
Where'd you get
sarcasm?
those?
Why you say sarcasm? You mean why you say sarc? That doesn't make sense. Why you say sarcasm is your love language? People who you really did not like, and that is why you were meant not
Mean.
What? Can you,
not
Rambling
sarc-
Recruiter? Can you look at that again and reread it, and then
I will.
try to reword that again, Rambling Recruiter, so that
Okay.
it makes sense? Because it's not making sense to me.
Why do you
Please.
No, and I'm
Proofread.
kind of thinking I know who
Sarcasm
that is.
Why do you say your sarcasm is your love language to people who you really do not like? And that is why you are mean. Not sarcasm, not a sarcasm love language reason.
Doesn't make sense, Heather.
Still doesn't. But you tried. See, if you join us, you might get better at it.
Well, I think they're meaning that because I believe I said that to Heather, but I didn't mean to Heather because you're right. I didn't like Heather. I never did. She never liked me either, and I picked up on her vibe for a long, long time since she came in. I even asked her, weren't you one that was leaving me comments when I was covering the Watts case? Yeah. So you're right there, Rambling Recruiter. I said that, and that was not someone that I liked, but I didn't say it to them because there was no love language to them because I didn't love them. Flower Child. I didn't say I was blocked, thanks. Well, you're not blocked, Flower Child. Yeah.
Call in. Why don't you ladies just call in and you can have a chat with Carolyn. She's not as bad as they say. Sometimes she's a little worse.
Scooter, Amber's asking you if you made a blanket.
I did, and I'm making another one right now, Amber.
What color are you making another one?
We definitely don't want that Heather here. No, 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 no.
Green
That
and purple.
Heather's true colors are exposed.
I want to see it.
I'll show you a little bit.
Jeanette says Heather is a bully. You're correct. Heather is a bully.
Hey, Jeanette, how you doing, Howlin' girl? In your little wooden shoes.
Tiny one.
Tiny wooden
Little wooden
shoes.
shows.
Tiny wooden shoes.
Did you see my new shoes?
Heather bullied me so bad. I know. Heather was a big bully, Jeanette.
I'm gonna sing that all night.
Tiny
Danielle.
wooden shoes. Da, 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 da.
Ooh.
Scooter, I tried to white knight for you regarding the eating into the microphone, but she really likes it. She makes me call and eat on the microphone even when I'm not live.
What makes you say that, rambling
She
recruiter?
loves my eating into the microphone. She
What
loves
is the
it.
obsession with eating?
Oh,
She loves it.
Did
Hi,
you hear me say
Jonathan.
that I don't
Thank
like
you.
to hear people eating? That is true, I don't. Did you hear me say that? I probably have.
Hey, can they call in?
You don't want to know,
When
Linda.
rambling cannot speak properly, better to quit than speak and remove all doubt. Right.
But when it's your kid, it doesn't bother you, you know? Your kid doesn't bother you no matter what, so.
Hi, help me, Rhonda.
Alicia.
Help me, Rhonda. Help
What,
me,
Lisa?
Rhonda.
Alicia said recruiter is dieting.
White knighting is
Dieting.
not a good look, little Miss STFU says. It's not, she says. It's not. Little Miss STFU.
Thank you, Debbie.
What does she love the color of?
I feel real self-conscious right now.
Why?
Oh dear.
She
Why?
said I'm looking like a guy right now.
With this shirt, because you don't normally wear.
Why don't you just put your
You
filters on,
don't.
Scooter?
You
Then
don't normally wear shirts like that.
No, I don't. I took it out of the laundry
Okay,
basket.
so it just looked a little strange, but it's all right.
Oh God, calm down.
Really? Come on now.
It's like I don't
Dude.
normally wear tank tops online. So
You
if
know
I came
what's
on,
gonna
you might
happen
say,
tomorrow,
"What's
don't you,
with you? You look
Carolyn?
a little strange."
You know what's going to happen tomorrow? You're going to be all over the tubes with, making fun of what Scooter's wearing. Poor Scooter. How does she put up with that?
That's, such content.
But you look like a now you look like a lady. Now you look like a lady that I know in real life. Now you look like a lady. Look at the
Oh
jacket.
my gosh.
Now you remind me of somebody I know in my real life, but it doesn't look like you.
And you
That's
wonder
what
why
it is. It
Scooter
doesn't
doesn't
look
go
like
on the
you.
live.
It doesn't look like you.
I can hear it tomorrow.
Yeah, get your app, Scooter, and put the flower in your hair.
You just have to deal with it.
You look like younger or like weirder, right? Like doesn't
I look
like,
younger?
Yeah, it doesn't look like you.
Well, hey, I'll keep this on then.
Doesn't anybody think Scooter looks different with that on? Yeah, you do look younger. Doesn't she look younger?
Stop. Oh, I'll take the younger.
She
Come
looks
on,
like
bring
she's
the
very
younger, bring it
hip.
on.
Scooter, you're hip. You're hip.
I'm hip.
Yep.
I don't have a house coat, Barb Olson.
Mark chat. Of course.
I used to, but I don't anymore. Got rid of them.
Hi, Mary Tackett. Mary Tackett. I said hello to you, Mary.
I do have a doll named Penelope. Oh,
Hi, Liz Tops.
Irene. Hi, Liz Tops. You're really tops. You're swell. You're tops.
333 plus 1.
333 plus 1. Oh, I was just looking at it. And then
33
I'm going to
plus
start
one.
my yawning now.
You missed it.
Do, 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 do.
Well, I hate to break up the party,
Time
It
to
must be
go
bedtime.
to
but
bed.
I
Anyway.
am tired. Yes.
Kevin. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it.
Broken hip doesn't count. Oh, 'cause
We
they
missed
said
you
you're
yesterday,
hip. They
Kevin.
said you're hip.
Oh.
What was that show that time ago? He's hip. He's hip. Remember what was that show that they did that? Nobody
Before my
remembers that?
time.
Okay.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Barb thought you were sick because you kept blowing your nose.
What comment above rambling
You
read?
probably just have
Scooter?
allergies. or
Scooter,
something
please
with
read my comment above, Rambling Recruiter says.
You never told Heather you did not like her. You
What?
said you were just sarcastic. It's your love language, even on Sally's live. But then you said later you really just didn't like her.
Right.
Well, maybe she was trying to be.
Why? What
Scooter,
is it?
stop.
Did you read their comment?
Yeah, I just read it out.
What is it?
You didn't hear me?
Well, I didn't know that was their comment that you were reading.
He doesn't ever pay attention to you start thinking.
What did it say?
I'll read it again.
Oh dear.
Or they could just type it again. It might be easier.
You never told Heather you did not like her. You said you were just sarcastic. It's your love
Oh,
language.
no. That wasn't to her. That wasn't to her because it wasn't to her. That's when she was trying to change who I was because she was a manipulator and tried to make me be something I wasn't. So while she was muttering under her breath and being very mean, sarcastic to people, she goes, maybe you shouldn't be sarcastic because people might not take it that way. And I said, you want me to be something I'm not? That's my love language. It wasn't to her. It was to her trying to change me while she was being mean sarcastic. So you got it a little bit backwards. But that's okay.
Flower child, that's great. You should come on or, do crafts with us.
You
That's
should,
great.
yeah.
She
Christiana's
likes
going to
some
be here too.
crafting.
Flower child. Christiana's going to be making gnomes with us. All
No,
right,
she
everybody.
said she really likes it, Carolyn. She really likes the crafting
Yeah, I
corner.
know. I said that. I said you should come on with us, Flower Child. You'll like it much better here. Guarantee it.
Yep.
All right, everybody. We're going to say
Much
goodnight
love
right
and
now.
prayers, everyone.
But we'll see you tomorrow. Love you. God bless.
Y'all,
And
good
everybody,
night.
Bye.
Good
see you
night.
later.
Good
Bye.
night. Love you guys.
Have fun. God bless. Prayers for all. Bye bye.